G'day guys, I'm here with Taipans physio, long-time physio, Tom Maher. He's been taking me through my paces on this injury, trying to get me back on the court. And Tommy, how are you, man?
I'm well, thanks Cameron, how are you?
No, really good, really good. Had some scans during the week, not quite the news we were after, but can you tell everyone sort of, I guess in layman's terms, how I'm tracking?
Yeah, basically, you know, what we anticipated being a six-week injury looks like it might turn out to be a bit longer than that. Certainly the ligament injury you sustained on the outside of your ankle's healed quite well as we expected, but there's turned out to be a bit more bone bruising basically on the inside of the ankle where the bones get sort of bashed together when you roll your ankle, and I think that's what's going to limit you at the moment. Yeah.
Now, in your time with the Taipans, you've been with the club a long time. Have you seen any similar ankle injuries? Is it the worst case of bone bruising you've seen? Where do you rank it in some of the, I guess, similar ankle injuries you've seen to the guys over the years?
Yeah, it's certainly, you know, the amount of bone bruising that's come up on this last scan has probably caught us a bit by surprise in terms of what we initially thought. So, you know, usually the guards and stuff, when they roll their ankles, they're not usually having jumped or landed sort of the way that you did it. So they probably don't get the same degree of bone bruising, and they can sort of rehab a bit quicker.
Now Tommy, Rocktape, it's taken off with the boys. They love it. I know I love the sort of security it gives me when I play. Just sort of reinforces your muscles a little bit. Yeah, it's taken off with the boys. Would you recommend it to a lot of other sports as well?
Yeah, certainly. It's proven to be very effective, particularly for any muscle or tendon type conditions that people are having, but not just for, you know, your general sports, but also endurance type sports as well, where they're finding it can help reduce the effects of fatigue and sort of improve endurance of the muscles. So we generally use Rocktape primarily for muscle related type of conditions. It's become, you know, I guess more fashionable, but also practical and useful over the last probably 4 to 5 years, and it's used. We use it a lot in rehabilitating muscles after they've been strained or injured, but also for trying to improve performance as well, particularly with athletes who are doing repetitive action, so with basketballs, with jumping, or endurance athletes with running and cycling. And basically what they're finding with the Rocktape is that it's able to help improve blood flow around the skin or underneath the skin as well, because of the way that the tape is used. As it contracts, it actually sort of lifts the top layer of skin, and this can help with better blood flow underneath there, which can improve the removal of waste products from exercise like lactic acid and those type of things.
I reckon it kind of looks cool too. You can get the different patterns and whatnot. It can actually act as a bit of an accessory. I wasn't a big accessories guy when I play, but you know, it makes me feel good. I reckon it looks pretty cool too. Everyone knows you have the biggest calves anyone's ever seen, top 3 in Cairns. How much tape would you need for those bad boys? We wouldn't have any left at the Taipans, would we?
No, but we do actually have a type of tape, of Rocktape we call the Big Daddy actually, and it's actually twice the width of the stuff I've just put on your calf, so maybe you could find a home on my calf.
About 6 rolls of Big Daddy, right. And I might get through half a calf, half a baby cow. No, brilliant. Now I'm back in the moon boot. It's a fair fashion statement for me. I mean, I'm already pretty inconspicuous around town at 6'10" with tattoos and a head like a beaten favourite. How do you reckon I'll go around town? Do you reckon I'll get a few strange looks?
Oh, you know, I think you know, people might mistake it for an UGG boot possibly in this sort of weather, but yeah, it doesn't go too well. It doesn't give you too many options for your wardrobe, I guess, but unfortunately it's going to be a necessity for the next couple of weeks, I'd say. Any
chance of hooking me up with another one, so perhaps I've just got bad taste in fashion rather than so I can hide the injury a little bit?
Possibly, or you know, I guess you could just take a vacation to somewhere where it's snowing and you'd fit right in at the moment. So.
Exactly right. Now Tommy, while you make the big bucks here, I've got probably some of the, you know, the worst feet going around in Cairns. They're pretty battle hardened and weathered. Yeah, probably deal with a few senior citizens out of my feet rank with some of the others you treat.
Certainly, you know, I probably have treated worse, but you know, certainly I don't think there'll be any calls from any skincare companies or somewhere for you to do any foot modelling for them.
Maybe a before shot.
Yeah, possibly there could be some sort of cream that.
That'd be good. Thanks. No, I appreciate that. Awesome, Tommy. Well, thanks a lot for helping me out, man. We still got a little bit of a road ahead, but hopefully I can get back out and play some basketball this season and we can make a playoff run. Thanks.
Thanks, Kim.